Hey guys, my name is Mariah. I'm an independent consultant and area manager with Arbonne. I'm also a holistic health coach and a business coach, and I've been running multiple businesses for almost 5 years now. So I really wanted to just make this video today to chat with other business owners, kind of business owner to business owner, and really just share about how Arbonne can be a really just amazing resource to supplement what you're already doing. So whether you're a makeup artist or whether you're in manual labor, or if you are a translator, or if you're an athlete, or if you're doing freelance design or writing, like if you have your own business, photography, if you have your own other business, Arbonne is such an amazing tool to really add on. And a little bit of backstory about Arbonne: it's a company that's 40 years old. They didn't just start the other day, they've been doing this, like I said, literally for 40 years. And they're a company that's very forward thinking. And so they're actually already working towards becoming completely, waste free. I was gonna say recycling free, and I was like, that is not the word. They're working to become completely waste free before the next 10 years is up. I think it's like 2025, so in the next 5 years. And they've always been vegan, they've always been gluten-free, they've always just held themselves to a really high standard of quality ingredients. They didn't just start doing it because it's currently the trend, because it's currently the cool thing to do. And what's significant about that is that they've had these 40 years of history of testing things out, of seeing what works, and excuse me, and really mastering the balance between nature and science. And that's really what I love about Arbonne, and why I think it pairs so well with other businesses is that, in other businesses, we're always just solving a problem for people. Real estate, helping people get a house. If we're selling cars, we're helping people get a car. Like, that's kind of a problem if people don't have a car. And, whatever problem we're solving for people, Arbonne just allows us to open up and expand our product package so that we're able to help people become even more well-rounded, and we're able to help them solve even more problems. And even just to kind of compare it to being an athlete, you're already in the ring, you're already showing up, you're already doing the mindset work, the inner work, the soul work, the physical work, the business work. Why not just add something else in that you can use to either, funnel back into your own business, or to just funnel into something else? Like, maybe you want to start another business. Maybe you want to buy that dream car that you're like this far away from being able to just buy straight out right now. Maybe you want to go on another honeymoon. Maybe you want to put that money back into like ads for your business, or maybe to fixing a certain part if you own like a gym or something like that. Or, maybe it's to hire a different coach, or maybe it's something else. I don't know. But if you're earning an extra $500, $1,000, a couple $1,000s a month, and you're not having to put the same amount of effort into it as you did to start your original business, like, what would you do with that money? Really take a second to think about that. I have a couple of notes here just to make sure that I talk about everything I want to chat about. But to be honest, this really doesn't require full-time effort. So if you're working your business full-time right now, like, I commend you. I know it is such hard work to get to that place, and getting to that place with an Arbonne business it doesn't look the same, It doesn't take full-time effort unless you're wanting to get there like tomorrow, which, I assume if you have a business that is already running well, that's already doing amazing things, that's already helping people and, creating transformations for people, you probably just want a bit more. Like, why not? We're always wanting to grow and expand, and a beautiful way to do that is by creating Arbonne, like I said, as an additional product that you can now start to offer people, or as something that you can gift to your current clients. So something you can gift them to welcome them for working with you, something you can gift them when they buy a new house, something you can gift them when they accomplish something. Or if you're a business coach, something that you can offer within your packages to help people, of course, with business, but then also with their personal health. So now you can also do whatever it is you already do, and you can add on to that, and you can also now help people with their health, with their skincare, with their makeup. You can help them transfer, toxic products over into more holistic, well-rounded products that are going to be better for themselves and their entire family and the environment. And I think that's something that a lot of people really just pass by. Like, we don't realize how often we're always recommending these things. And that's why, this is taking off so much recently with a lot of influencers and influencer marketing is because we're all shampooing every day, we're all brushing our teeth, we're all wearing deodorant, most women are always wearing makeup, and we're talking about it. You know, when someone looks amazing or smells amazing or, you know, whatever it is, we ask them, you know, where did you get that shirt? Where did you get that mascara? Like, your hair smells amazing. Where did you get that shampoo? Or your hair looks amazing. Where did you get that shampoo? And so it's not something that's totally random and out of the blue and like wouldn't fit an existing business already. That's just a couple of examples of kind of how it can fit in and how it can really improve someone else's business, whether they're in real estate, a makeup artist, some kind of healer or coach. If you are a personal trainer, if you own a gym, if you're a freelance writer, graphic designer, if you're already an influencer, if you're a translator, like I said earlier, if you're in manual labor, if you're an athlete, if you're a dancer, if you're a business coach, you know, it really just gives you something else that you can offer to people to really and truly help them. And on top of that, you can use everything that you learned from Arbonne, and like, let me tell you, we have like everything, we have training on everything you could possibly need to know about how to build an Arbonne business. You can take all that information and instead of having to, you know, invest a couple grand in a coach or in a course, you can take that information and literally apply it to your other business. So whether you take the social media training, the scheduling training, the systems training, the client care training, you can take that information and apply it to your other business. And that's actually how I grew my first few businesses was, you know, I'd started Arbonne first, and then I just applied the same concept to other things that I wanted to do. And what do you know? It worked, and it worked very well. And so that's really what I want to just offer to other people, is an option to be able to add additional income to do more of what it is that you want to do. Maybe you just want to, you know, be able to donate $1,000 every month, and you're not currently at a place to do that. But if you had an extra $1,000 coming in from an additional business, from you giving gifts out to your clients, or from them, you know, getting different packages from you and then them continuing to reorder because they actually like the products and they're actually using them. Unlike, you know, when sometimes I see people giving out different like plaques or awards and they're beautiful and amazing, but like all my plaques and awards are in my closet at my parents' house. Like, I'm not using them. You know, physical products we actually use. I'm looking at my candle right now, you know, I'm almost out of this candle and I don't want to keep burning it because it smells amazing and it's sold out, and so I don't want to run out, but also like I love it and I want to keep burning it. So, you know, you can create that with your clients of just showing them like, hey, look, here's another option. They're incredible products. And that gives you not only additional income, but it also like positions you even more as the expert, as just a leader, of someone who can help them, of someone who has resources, as someone who has connections, to be able to really help your clients in more than just one way, to be able to help them become a very well-rounded human in general. And so, like I mentioned, what you learn from Arbonne, you can apply to your other business. And of course, you have to show up to go up. So if you decide you're going to start your Arbonne business, but you're not going to do anything, you're not going to tell anyone about it, you're not going to gift anybody anything, you're not going to try any products, you're just going to start your business and hope that $1,000 shows up in the bank account, it doesn't work that way. You know, similar to the business you already run, you have to show up, you have to do things, you have to share the products, you have to, you know, you get to choose how. You're the CEO, you get to pick, do I want to do this in person? Do I want to do it online? Do I want to just kind of like sprinkle it into what I'm already doing? Do I want to like go all in? Like, that is 1,000,000% your decision, and I am more than happy to talk to you about how it could specifically fit into your business, because truthfully, every single business is so different. But, you know, you do have to show up. You do have to put effort in, and that is going to reflect the results that you get. And so if you are someone who's already built a successful business, I'm sure that you can really see I can see the wheels turning for you right now, and you're probably thinking like, okay, so it doesn't have to be full-time effort. Like, I don't have to go as hard as I did with my existing business. It can just be something, you know, I consistently build alongside what I'm already doing and just let it naturally and organically grow. And, you know, you don't have to take all of the time and effort and finances to invest in creating an additional product. Because, I mean, even if you're making a digital product, you know, if you're making a course, like, unless it's a really small course, like, that doesn't just happen in one day. Like, you might be spending weeks or months on creating a course. That's a lot of time and effort. And that also probably cost a lot of money. Maybe not a lot, but you know, you might have different equipment set up that you had to put together to create it. If you're considering creating a physical product, that can take years and years to create, and like still might not get a profit on, you know? Like, we still don't know what's gonna happen. So with this, you're saving all of that like confusion and uncertainty, because you've already got incredible products that you know actually work. Like, they have meshed science and nature together absolutely perfectly. Like, things actually deliver results. And I know I've tried a lot of other very, very natural and very expensive products that did nothing for me, that did nothing for my hair, my skin, and it's really disappointing. And so, you know, you've already got these products. Literally, all you have to do is share them. Like, it is so simple. It's literally a business in a box, and you get this little pack when you sign up, and it's got in here a ton of different resources to actually help you build your Arbonne business alongside whatever else that you're already doing. So I believe that is basically everything. Yeah. Honestly, I just think that pairing your business, your existing business, like I mentioned earlier, it doesn't matter if you're like in photography, in, you know, if it doesn't matter if you're in something that has a physical product or a digital product, this is still something that can really supplement your business and really supplement your clients and all of your customers and really help them and help you at the same time. And so, you know, it's truly a win for everybody. So if you have any questions at all, I am more than happy to talk to you about this. And if somebody sent you this video, definitely reach back out to them, because, you know, we share this with people because we see how much it's changed our own world, and we see how much it could change someone else's world. And, you know, that ripple effect just goes on and on and on. It truly never ends. And so that's why we've shared this with you, is because we think that by sharing this with you, you're going to help make the world a better place. And so I hope that you're with us. I hope that's what you'll do.